What's up YouTube, it's your boy Aryan Reed on here, and today guys we'll be doing your guys setups, and today we got a lot of setups today, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get right into the video. Setup is for the M4A1, which is any sight, carbon barrel, stubby grip, remove stock and sharps, and this build is the ultimate CQC and very close range. This build you can challenge anything, bro. With this speed, you can challenge almost everybody. With this so everything is so fast about this gun. I'll give it a 10 out of 10 just because it's so fast and it's great at CQC. The next setup is for the M4A1 again, which is Kozaku sight, muzzle booster, stubby grip, full stock, or AP or default ammo. And either way, this build is very great. It's the same thing what I used to run, but yeah, I would change full stock with blue laser, but overall the build is still fine. It's perfect. I give it a 10 out of 10. The next setup came from the same guy, but he put on the 223 RAM on it, and I have to say, back then 223 RAM gives the M4A1 40 bullets, which was very OP, but now they change it, so I won't say use 223 RAM on this anymore. But it's a good setup though, but I would say take off 223 RAM. I give it an 8 out of 10. The next setup is for the M4A1, which is Kazakhstan muzzle brake, stubby, full stock, and the 7x6 to conversion. And this setup is very amazing. Unlike the other ones, this one I would say I would use more. But yeah, this build is very great. I give it a 10 out of 10. The next setup is Slayer sight, carbon barrel, stubby grip, full stock and the 2 to 3 RAM conversion. And I gotta say the gun doesn't look good, and I would change out full stock with like a blue laser because the gun already have lower enough recoil. So, and also I would change stylus out because it's not a great sight. But overall, I have to give the gun a 7 out of 10 just because of the sight, and you put on 2 to 3 RAM on it. The next setup is for the Honey Badger, which is the HNK sight, muzzle booster, stubby grip, tray laser, and hollow points. And I gotta say, change the sight because this was kind of lacking. The sight was just the only problem I have, but overall the build is great. I give it a 9 out of 10. The next setup is for the HK416, which is Kosaku sights, long barrel, folded grip, full stock, and hollow point. And I will change two things. I will change long barrel to like an ARS suppressor or a muzzle brake. And for the full stock, I would put a blue laser on it, as its recoil isn't that bad. But overall, the build is great. But I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. The next setup is for the M16A3, which is Delta Sight, ARS suppressor, stubby grip, blue laser, or AP or the 405 shops conversion. And overall, the build is very great. I mean, nothing wrong with it. You can literally use it at any situation. It's a 10 out of 10. The next setup came from the same user with the same gun, which is Kozaku sight, carbon barrel, stubby grip, collapsible stock, and the shops conversion. And overall, this build is very great. But for me, I would change the collapsible stock for like a blue laser. But overall, the build is still great. So I give it a 10 out of 10 just because it's super good at close range. The next setup is for the Type 20, which is Delta Sight, T-brake, muzzle brake, stubby grip, blue laser, and AP. And I like how this guy goes in depth on like what you should put on if you want to run this type of build. So this is why I like the Type 20 because it has so much attachments that you can put on it, and you can change it to however you want it, from CQC, from mid range to long range. That's why I love the Type 20 so much. I give it a 10 out of 10 for this. The next setup is for the Beowulf ECR, which is the OPK7 tri laser, Romanian grip, tri laser, and the 458 seconds ammo type. I would say use this if you want to have the same performance as the stock ammo, but with a little worse damage. And plus, this gun is very slow, so if you want to use it, you can use it. But overall, this build is very amazing. I give it a 9 out of 10. The next setup is for the AK-105, which is Delta Sight, muzzle brake, Romanian grip, and blue laser. But for this, I would say put on Boss barrel as it much more better. And the recoil isn't that bad with you using it. So overall, this build alone, this is pretty great. Alright, nothing really wrong with it. I give it an 8 out of 10. The final setup is for the M16A1, which is muzzle brake or muzzle booster, stubby grip, blue laser, and hollow point. And with hollow points, it's actually good. Alright, although you lose some of that minimum damage, just with this, as you can see, it's pretty good. But it kind of the same as the M8055, as it's the same amount of damage, but has a better minimum damage. So overall, this build, I give it a 9 out of 10.